First thing, when you open this email, what you will see is it will say compiler to download. So this is the compiler which you need to download and then install Python. Okay, this is for those who are going to use their laptop as the machine. Okay, then here, point number one, it says read the below instructions carefully step by step. So step number one, download the attached question paper. Where is the question paper? It is available here. Okay, you need to just click it and download it. And then number two is your submission date is 18th. Today is what? 15th. You have 16th, 17th, 18th. So 2 more days in between, and then the last day is your submission, which is 18th. Then read the instructions in the question paper. So let's go and read the instructions in the question paper. So when you download the question paper, this is how it should look. It should say term 3 practical assignments 2019 to 2020. Okay, hand in date is 18th June 2020. Now you have got 6 tasks. Let's try to read the instructions. Now it says create a folder to save your .py files for the assignment. Okay, the name of this folder as your student ID. Name this folder as your student ID followed by grade and section. An example is given here. So how to do that? Let's go to your desktop. Okay, so let's say this is my desktop. I'm going to do right click, new folder, and I will put my, okay, this is my student ID, and then I'm going to say 01, which is my class. Okay, so this is my grade 91. So I put this. Then I will go into this folder. Now I'm inside the folder. You need to save each task as a separate py file. What do I mean by that? Task 1 will be saved as task1.py. Task 2 will be saved as task2.py. Task 3 will be saved as task3.py. Now where will you save this? You will save all these files inside the folder that you just now created. Okay? So they are all separate files. So in total, there must be 6 files when you finish your exam. Okay? Now, each code should be saved by the task number. So task 1, all the code that you write for task 1 will be inside a Python file which is called as task1.py. So all the code that you write for task 2 will be saved inside a file which is called as task2.py. So likewise, you will start from task 1, go till task 6 doing all the activities, and those 6 files will be saved inside the folder that you just now created. Okay? Then point number 5 says follow your teacher's instructions on how to submit your folder. Now you've finished all the activities, you've finished writing all the code for all the 6 Python tasks, and now you have 6 Python files inside your folder. Then you need to follow the teacher's instructions. Where are the teacher's instructions? Go to your email again. Okay, these are the teacher's instructions. Now go to point number 4. You just now finished point number 3, which is reading the instructions of the question paper. Then you started solving the question paper, you finished the question paper. Now you come to point number 4. Point number 4, what does it say? Compress the folder.
I submitted it.
Yeah, you have submitted, no problem. Okay, see, those who have submitted, no problem. I'm talking to the ones, those who did not submit yet. Point number 4, compress the answer folder before submitting. How will you compress it? Now let's say this is my folder, yeah? So I will come out of the folder, select this folder, I will right click on this folder, okay, and then I will say compress. Do you see this? Okay, either in Windows machine or in Mac, you will have the option of compressing. Okay, right click on the folder and say compress. So when you compress, you will receive a file. Okay, you will receive a file which will have .zip extension, .zip. It means that it has compressed the file. So this folder is now compressed as one single file. Okay, great. You finished step number 4. Now let's go to step number 5. So there is a submission link. So you will select the submission link. It will take you to this form. Okay, you will put in your name, you will put in your student ID, you will choose your grade, Okay, make sure that you are selecting your grade. Do not select grade 9.2. Select 9.1. If you're 9.2, don't select 9.1. Make sure you're selecting 9.2. Okay, once you have done that, then add a file. Okay, so click on add a file and then select files from your device. Select this one, go to where in your desktop, okay, you created this file, yeah, so select this one, the zip file actually. Select the zip file and then say submit, and after you submit it, select the upload button. Now it will say uploading 1 of 1. Okay, so then you will see something like this. Your file should be shown here. Now if you take the mouse on top of it, it will show you your file name .zip, which means that it is now attached to your form. So the last thing that you need to do is you have to press the submit button. Once you have pressed the submit button, the form will get submitted. If you did not fill anything, it will not submit. It will show you in red lines asking you to finish it. Now this one says this is a required question. So you need to put in your name, you need to put in your student ID, you need to put in your grade. So if you have done all these things correctly, when you press submit, the whole form will be submitted and you will see a
Mr.
message, thank you for submitting.